As I said, my name's Glenda Pym and I'm a partnership broker with an organisation called Campact here in Wagga, and we're a federal government initiative to work with different sectors of the community, with business, education and training and schools to provide sustainable solutions to whatever needs are in the community. And one of our briefs is to work with the Indigenous community. I'm working closely with Mount Austin High School. I'm a mentor there, just starting week after next with the program. And we're hoping to, with another group of organisations, to work with the school community, but also the wider community in addressing the needs of the Indigenous students at that school. It's probably got the highest representation of Indigenous students in this region, with 30% of the school population regarding themselves as Indigenous. And we know that there are particular needs that they have, and we're very keen to work with all sections of the community, because those needs touch all of us. We can't change what's happened in previous generations, but with the generation that's working together now, hopefully we can bring about change that's real, that's meaningful, that relates directly to those young people and their desire to realise their potential, to make all our futures that much brighter. So whatever we can do, and I'm very privileged to be in a position to be able to make a practical contribution to that. And I really applaud what GenerationOne is doing, because it's bringing it in mainstream media across to the whole nation, that we all own the problem and we all own the solutions. So it's great. I guess from where I sit, it's about opportunity, and I guess a lot of businesses don't know. A lot of it's sure there's racial issues, but a lot of it's just don't know how to make the approach, how to bridge that gap, what accessible way they can make a difference. And there's a number of organisations, Country Energy would be one of them, that's regarding themselves as an employer of choice. And if we can broaden that program to not only big business but to small and medium-sized businesses, to give them the tools to make a difference, to create opportunities for young people, to create apprenticeships, school-based traineeships, all those sorts of initiatives, I think people need to know the shorthand of how to make that happen. And that's probably the biggest gap that I see, that to make these sorts of opportunities accessible, because I think there's a reluctance for people to cross that bridge, and it's once it's demonstrated that it's easy, that there are benefits for everybody, then I think that's important to make that happen. Another situation I see here is the use of sport and recreational activities. From time to time we hear about sports identities going to some of the other areas in Australia. We really need to get the celebrities, for want of a better word, to come down and have hands-on programs with our young people here. I think that's, again, it's about self-worth, it's about recognising role models that are everywhere, but we see them on the media, we read them in magazines, we really need to see them on the ground here, and I think that'd be great as well.